We were on a walk in the mountains at my mom's cabin, and Stephen fell down.
There was a hole in his cheek, definitely a hole in his cheek, so we realized at the time it wasn't good. He started becoming lethargic, and we took him to the doctor 3 different times over, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they put us in the hospital.
Kathy actually asked for a scan right before we left the hospital and brought him home. She said he doesn't look too well, and they said, well, take him home, he'll get better.
He stayed in a medically induced coma for 2.5 weeks. After that, they did do the brain abscess removal, and he stayed in the hospital for 5 months after that. He had no vision. He had a seizure disorder. They had to give him medication. He couldn't talk, couldn't eat, couldn't even sit up anymore.
Stephen would have been normal today if he had been treated properly. Defense argued that his future care would cost $37,000.
And that's $37,000 for the rest of his life, not annually. If this would have happened to him in an auto accident, he would have gotten everything. But because it was a malpractice case, there's a cap in California. MICRA is really unfair. It really burdens a child, stay-at-home mom, a retired citizen. Anybody who doesn't earn a wage outside the home is going to be severely affected by MICRA. His money won't outlast him because of the fact that he's got a lot more medical issues than we planned for. So he isn't going to be able to make it all the way, the 60 years of his life that they figure his expectancy would be. We've done a lot of lobbying with politicians, especially even across the country to, they want to put this MICRA cap on $250,000 nationally, and it's so unfair. The insurers are making more money than any other kind of insurance in the state of California. That's ridiculous. The only people making out on this deal are the insurance companies. The doctors aren't getting lesser premiums, and patients aren't winning, windfalls as people think. So there is a problem in California.